What's going on, everybody? Gamestrodamus here. Just relaxing on a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Los Angeles. Just got back from the beach. I am totally fried and in a sun coma. It is way too hot down here. So I figured I'd turn on the AC and the Xbox and regain myself. Anyway, I turned on Xbox Live and they had the Warhammer 40,000 demo out. So I thought I'd give it a little playthrough, show you guys a couple clips of it, and just kind of give you my opinion on this game and where I think it's going and whatever. If you want to check out the demo, it's there waiting for you on Xbox Live and probably PlayStation Network, unless Xbox has another exclusive bonanzas like they have been doing lately. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I had high hopes for this game. I was hoping it would be like a lot more in depth and like they would put the production quality and effort of like Gears of War into this. But in the end, I feel like it's, I don't know, another generic shooter for the most part. I mean, maybe a little better production quality, but there's not much to it, I feel like. And, once again, this is just the demo. I played like 15 minutes. But I've watched a lot of footage on this and multiplayer and done some reading on it. And I don't know, it doesn't really feel like there's that much skill to it or like replayability. It's a lot of like just the exact same thing, the exact same death animations, whatever, over and over. It has no cover system like Gears, or has and I keep comparing it to Gears, and I apologize if you guys don't like that, but it is very much like Gears in terms of it's all about being super violent and bloody, and action-packed and kind of aggressive. I mean, this is more aggressive because there's no cover system, but I feel like without a cover system, without that kind of defensive worry, that it takes away from the skill of actually playing it. The way that you heal in the game is by executing people. So you have to like run up to groups and then you end up stunning them with a move, and then you can like grab them and execute them. Like right there, I've stunned these guys that have the B above their head. And then if I press B by them, I execute them like so. And that heals you. So it's really the only way to stay alive is to just run into battle like a crazy man and just try to stun people and execute them and just pretty much rinse and repeat until the whole mob's gone. Which can be cool the first couple times. You're like, oh, that's a pretty cool like death move, and you're just in there like just kicking ass. But after a few battles, you're like, okay, I've seen the same 2 or 3 execution moves like 20 times now. It's getting a little repetitive. And it's the guys all run at you and attack, and they have the shooter guys in the back, and you kind of switch to your generic handgun or sniper rifle or machine gun, and you shoot them, and then you kind of stun some more guys. You get the point. It's very generic, which is depressing. And another big selling point, and I guess kind of what I was really looking forward to the game, is having co-op. Because maybe having 4-person co-op would be pretty entertaining, because you could all use different weapons and just kind of go around smashing people, which I feel like would be fun. But as far as I've read, like a week ago, they did not have the time to polish co-op, so they're not going to release it with the game. So they're going to have it as like a downloadable thing like a month later or whatever, which I feel like was a huge selling point for the game. And the fact that they didn't have time to polish that just kind of tells me like, okay, well, you obviously rushed the game and you didn't really polish everything, because co-op is very important. And I've watched some footage on multiplayer that they're having this, and it's pretty much what you'd expect. Just kind of running around shooting each other. Obviously there's probably more skill involved in that than just sitting around and smashing these orcs. But it's just, there's not going to be the longevity as like, Call of Duty or Battlefield coming out and that kind of thing, which like really takes the time to do like in-depth stuff. And I guess that's one of my biggest complaints in the game, is I wish the level up system, I wish everything was a lot more customizable, that you could like, trick out your armor, but not just like in terms of looks, but like actually functional stuff and abilities and different things. So like, if you are playing 4-person co-op, you can very much have different playstyles and complement each other and whatever. And I know that there is probably a level up system in the whole thing, but I know it's not going to be as in-depth as you would hope. And kind of all the stuff that you would get in multiplayer unlockables. But after playing that for a few days or a week, you're going to have everything unlocked, and then it's going to be like, what do you do? So anyway, unfortunately, I guess I'm kind of disappointed in this game. You guys will have to play it yourself and check it out. I mean, the demo's entertaining, but you have to imagine, like, okay, could I sit and do the same thing like this for like 5 or 10 hours straight? Which a lot of you probably could, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm saving my money. There's way too many incredible games coming out. I would rather just go get Rage. I'm really looking forward to Rage, and that comes out really soon. If not that, Dead Island, which is another great co-op game, and I love zombie killing. That never gets old. So those are the 2 games I'm looking forward to coming out now. Right now, I've been playing a whole bunch of Deus Ex: Human Revolution. I don't know if you guys want me to do more coverage of that. I guess this video is also kind of like, okay, before all these other games come out, which I'll probably stick with, like, what do you guys want in the meantime? I could do a little more Medal of Honor, a little Battlefield, or some Bad Company. I'm pretty much over Call of Duty at this point. I can't even deal with it anymore. It's like this game. It's like so repetitive to me now. Maybe the next one will redeem itself and it'll be playable for a week or 2, but I have a very, very strong feeling that Battlefield will consume my life. It just looks so superior. But anyway, you guys let me know what you guys want me to post next, and I will try to do so. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people that want to do different things, but I will try to take a general consensus. So you guys let me know. This is coming to an end, so if you want to check out this demo, take a look, and I'll be back soon. Have a good one, guys.